We're going live.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get.
We're live. It's official.
We're live? Oh
Yep.
my god.
We're here. We're ready for Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
And there's ain't nothing anybody can do about it.
We're gonna mons all up in them pokies or something.
We're gonna mon so many pokies. It's gonna be crazy.
All right.
All right, let me fix my window here a little bit. Actually, I don't like that. I like it when it's all black. So let's do it. And then I can turn this off.
Oh, do you have your screen share on?
Lock this. Oh my god, you can't even see.
Where are we? I don't know what's happening.
One of these days, I'll get this whole, this whole.
It's okay. It's only our second time
streaming thing, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's only our second time doing this one.
Let's go live with this. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're up to 499. Are we gonna hit 500 on this stream?
You audience member, you can be the one. The 500th viewer.
I'm going to be so hype if we hit 500 during this stream.
During the stream and the scream.
I will maybe scream a little bit. So yeah, if you guys are watching right now and you know somebody who would enjoy the things that we do and the words that we say and the moves that we make, and they're not subscribed to our channel yet, like send them a link and be like, yo,
become part of
subscribe.
Become part of the journey of the joy.
Join the hive mind.
All right. So
amazing.
I think we're all good. I think everything's set up. Of course, I went through all the trouble of finally figuring out how to do like the chat thing, and it's like not working at all. So isn't that just awesome? Every time.
Well, I got eyes on YouTube chat.
I've got both the chats here. It's just it would have been a little easier.
Yeah, to just have them.
If I could have had it just all go to the same spot.
I know,
but it's all bullshit. Hello, everybody. I guess I'll do the intro thing. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, that sounds great.
My name is Max. With my wife, Danny, we are Backseat Gaming. Except today, I am Backseat Gaming with my good friend, Renee. AKA
I don't know why I'm waving. There's no
TheCakedCrusader. She's waving at you right now. And of course, it's Thursday, and that means we are streaming on behalf of our wonderful Dungeons & Dragons live play network, the Homebrew network. So if you're not subscribed, you haven't heard about it, you haven't checked it out, you should do it, because
welcome
D&D
to
is cool.
Brew Crew stream.
D&D is great. And of course, as part of our wonderful pitch to become the very best that there ever was, we are here. We have just finished our first gym in Pokemon X, Y, and yeah, the journey must continue.
Gotta keep going.
Let me make sure. Let me put all
we hit 500.
We did it.
We did it.
Yay!
Yay!
Whoever it is, you're the one.
Thank you so much. If you're watching, if you just clicked subscribe, you are the 500th person, which means that we're giving away another set of dice, which means I have to film another blessed TikTok video after we finish the stream.
It was probably like Andy. Andy, were you like not subbed or something?
It's just somebody else on the show. It's just like, oh shit.
Oh god. Oh, I knew I forgot something. All right, so we've done it. We've gotten to 500. Grant's gonna be very very excited.
I'm excited.
Okay. Well, that's a good way to start. That's a good way to start our stream.
That's an excellent way to start the stream. Wow, that's so nice.
So I guess we'll go back over real quick. We're doing our co-op Nuzlocke run. We have each have 3 slots on this 6-person team. So Danny, of course, has wonderful, very powerful Dr. Grant, Bowling Pin, and Lufa. Yes. And I, of course, am fighting with Shadow Moon, the Meowth, Grant, the owl, and it's a rock.
It's a rock?
So
It's
yeah,
not just a boulder.
It's
a rock.
It's a rock. They used to ride these babies for miles. I suppose we should probably heal because we got messed up.
Yeah, we got a little wrecked.
But yeah, let's friggin' do it. I think we should have access now to another route, so we will be having another set of boys joining us.
Yes.
Right? Because this.
You're one of the kids. You gotta just look at that. You get a bug badge to be Violet at your young age. You're just so
Who is this? Who is
I'm
this?
sorry,
person?
I never did introduce myself, did I? I don't know. I'm Alexa. The gym leader you just faced, Viola, is my younger sister.
Oh my god.
I work as a journalist to myself. Here, why don't you take that? I don't know why I'm giving her like this super waspy voice.
I don't either.
I don't either. I thought she was gonna be mean for some reason, and I don't know why.
But she did just grace us with one of the best items in this game.
Yeah.
And I believe this game does have we are at the better XP share item time where it's like instead of having to like put it on a Pokemon, I think it just affects your whole team.
Hell yeah.
Thank God. Register. Oh no, I don't want to register. I think it must already be on. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So let's see who's gonna be lead. Even though we do have EXP share, Bowling Pin needs to get a little.
Yeah. Bowling Pin needs some action.
Oh, but we've entered a new route, so I think that means you got to get your dice out, and we got to figure out who's gonna get the first Pokemon. Let me get this item. Yeah.
I'm gonna get out dice like the ones you can win on this show from Fan Roll Dice this Sunday.
Oh god.
Because we hit so many subscribies.
I haven't figured out how to turn off the...
I love the sound. I don't know, this might be like a little ASMR-y, but I don't know if you guys can hear the sound of all my dice rolling around in their little homes.
I don't think I can. How do I disable my roller skates?
Just aggressively start saying.
Okay, no, we want that on.
All right. What kind of color vibe are we feeling tonight?
What are the options? I know you've got a lot.
I mean, I have like 70 sets. Just tell me what you're feeling and I can find something.
I mean, do you have anything that's in like I'm kind of feeling like a nice post-holiday blue, you know?
Oh man, yeah, do you want like a nice like kind of oceanic blue or like deep space blue?
Let's go with a nice oceanic blue, because like the holiday blues are a real thing, but also like it was a nice holiday, so like I'm not super sad. I'm just, you know.
All right.
We're just in that.
All right, I got you. Now remind me again. Was it odds and evens?
Yes. So you'll roll a dice of your choice. One of us will claim odds, and one of us will claim evens, and then whoever wins is the first Pokemon catcher of the route.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you call. Do you want odds or evens?
You know, I'm feeling odds today. I'm feeling
odds.
Plenty odd.
It's an 18.
All right, so 18. That's you. So let's see who you're gonna get on our team.
Oh boy.
I'm a Mawile.
Yay! They're so cute. I love them.
Mawile is a good Pokemon.
So mysterious with their little creepy head monster. I love it.
I believe Fairy Steel, if I recall correctly.
I think you're right. Justine Lovely, we are playing Pokemon X.
Pokemon X.
Yeah, and we're doing this thing where we're like essentially splitting control of the player character. And everything's randomized. So weird Pokemon are showing up way too early in the game.
Yep. Nothing is as it seems. Everything is random. That's including the Pokemon, the items.
We're giving them really excellent names.
Of course. So you got to give them excellent names because we are playing by the Nuzlocke Rules, which if you're over on YouTube, you can find in the description. But We can only catch 1 Pokemon each per route, so that's 2 Pokemon total.
Yeah.
And then if any time a Pokemon faints, God forbid, that Pokemon unfortunately is gone.
It's just gone forever.
It's gone forever. We must release or put into the box. Oh, Lufa can learn Wing Attack. Do you want Lufa, your Crobat, to learn Wing Attack?
You know what? I would love for Lufa to learn Wing Attack. Let's have her forget Astonish, I think.
I think that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Supersonic's actually one of those few, like, random moves that's actually really nice, because Confusion is annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we naming Mawile?
Ooh, what are we naming her? Let's name her... do we have enough spaces to name her Rubber Ducky?
Rubber Ducky.
Or actually, if there's not enough spaces, I think there are!
I do, if I do all one word.
Oh yeah, if you do it that way.
Oh, I even have enough room for a space, actually, if I wanted to.
Oh, nice. I like just having it all one word.
Rubber Ducky? Okay.
Rubber Ducky. We do have to name another Pokemon, Grant. We have to find another Grant.
Well, we'll see what I get here. It's got to feel Grant, you know?
It's got to feel Granty. Oh?
Carvana. Okay, I'll take a Carvana.
I like their little eyebrow fins. Are really cute.
They are they are a very angry Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of mouth.
My favorite part about this game is that you could do the Pokemon-ame thing, and I think I talked about this in the last stream, where you get to, like, pet them and play with them. I will say this is the first game that kind of, like, creeped me out, because I didn't realize that they can, like, use your camera and, like, clock whether you're looking at them or not. So I remember at one point there was, like, I had Pokemon-ame up, and I was playing... Yeah, I was playing with one of my Pokemon. I don't remember who it was. And I realized, like, I could see it out of the corner of my eye. Every time I would look away from the screen, the Pokemon would make a face at me. And then when I would look back at the screen, it would, like... No, it would be like, nah, like, stick its tongue out or something silly like that. And then whenever I would look back at the screen, it would, like, have a normal face, and it freaked me out.
I don't like that.
It was very creepy.
I don't like that at all. So the Pokemon was just an asshole?
Yeah. It was just, like, a dick.
They form packs to attack boats and rip out their hulls to sink them. Jesus! They live in rivers in the jungle.
That's terrifying.
I
do think that, like, the Pokemon look, like, so whimsical and fun, right? But, like... It would be so scary to live in real Pokemon world.
Oh, it's horrifying.
I would not want to do... Like, it's so scary.
Awful. It's not a place you want to be.
Because, like, these goobers are big. Like, some of these are, like, people-sized.
Yeah, and most of them have some manner of description that implies or explicitly spells out that they murder people.
Yeah. And, like, not only that they murder people, like, they take joy in murdering people.
Yeah.
It's like a thing that they do for fun.
Do you want Mawile in the party now, or do you want to just
I
keep
do.
Mawile?
I think I do.
Okay.
Who do I want to give up?
So, oh, this is, of course, the old game where you have to deposit first and then withdrawal. So you've got your psychic Pokemon, Chingling. You've got Rock Flying, Dr. Grant, and you've got Crobat, Lufa.
Let's get rid of Lufa. I'm sorry. I know you really like Crobat, but I do not like Crobat.
Oh my God.
I know. I'm sorry.
Getting rid of one of the best Pokemon in here.
No. Listen, I base my party off of aesthetics and vibes.
I'm gonna get rid of Grant. I'm going to throw Grant in the trash. Not because I don't like Grant, but because Grant, we already have a strong flying type on our team, and I want to get this Water Dark on our team. Chomper. Okay. Did you ever see Land Before Time? Do you remember that?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. So traumatizing.
Yeah. I feel like that was a era of movies long forgotten.
I mean, yes, I forgot it because I did it for, like, personal safety reasons. I tried to rewatch Land Before Time, like, the original one, within, like, the last 5 years and was ugly crying. during the entire beginning of it. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna take any criticism of my Crobat decision. I understand it's
okay,
not popular,
guys.
and that's fine.
She doesn't realize how good Crobat is.
No, again, vibes and aesthetics.
This is you're like my wife. It's like
I like my
use that
spooky
Pokemon.
Ariana
No,
Grande.
all my team has to be cute. It's like no.
Yes.
No.
I'm so mad that I didn't think to name Rubber Ducky Ariana Grande. Because she does kind of look like Ariana Grande.
There's going to be more opportunities for Ariana Grande to get in here. Maxton. All right. So I'll try to keep our boxes. Oh, so we each have
a box. Okay.
Yeah, they the Pokemon you catch just go whatever box is selected, but we'll try to keep it somewhat organized. There's not going to be that many, so all right, so let's see. Nope, I don't want to continue operations. Thank you. Arguably, this is my favorite Pokemon game that's on 3D. Also carries out, yes, Drifloon is, of course, one of the Pokemon with the horrible... most of the ghost Pokemon have terrifying descriptions.
Yeah.
Frostlass is one I constantly bring up, which is she leads men out into the mountains and lets them freeze to death.
And again, I say
fun,
good for her.
I mean...
Yeah, good for her.
Very empowering, but also, it's not really explained why. Oh, God. Yep. Grant is in the box. There'll be more Grants.
This is one of those Pokemon that I do think they were just kind of like, it was like the end of the day, and they were like, we need like 5 more Pokemon designs before we go home. And this was just kind of like, I don't know, man, it's an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
I guess. You know. Like, fuck it.
I gotta say, Bowling Pin... I don't think Bowling Pin's a terrible Pokemon. Bowling Pin doesn't really get front-loaded very well with any good moves.
I still get creeped out by the little, like, moving thing inside of the cheek. Freaks me out. I still am not a fan of that.
It's his little ball. It's his little jingle ball.
I know, but I'm upset about it.
Hi, Rogue Bears on Twitch. How are you? Good friend. Also, Melissa, the live-action Pokemon movie is great. Very, very big fan of Detective Pikachu.
I was going to say the Detective Pikachu one?
Yep. Really had absolutely the lowest of the low hopes for that movie, and that movie ended up being very good. Very, very good.
It's so good. I'm really glad that Ryan Reynolds is now, like, I mean, like, let's be real. Ryan Reynolds is still a very handsome man, but he has, like, entered into a level in his celebrity and his career where he, like, he doesn't just have to take, like, the money-making, like, romantic comedy leading man roles anymore, and he can just make, like, the weirdest shit that he wants to make and be in the weirdest shit that he wants to be in, like Detective Pikachu.
I screwed up the leading Pokemon, so what Pokemon do you want to switch? What Pokemon do you want to keep in? Dr. Grant or Bowling Pin? I gotta put in one of my Pokemon.
Oh, but I love both of them.
You just gotta pick one. Who's gonna fight Mr. Mine and Jump Pluff?
I think that Dr. Grant's gonna fight. Wait, no, Bowling Pin needs to level up.
Okay.
But I guess we have Share now.
Yeah.
I like Dr. Grant. I like watching him, like,
yeah, Dr. Grant,
and then there's just head
Dr.
empty, no thoughts with that guy.
Hella strong. So we're going to switch in. I want to play real careful here. What do you want Dr. Grant to do? You got some good moves, some plucks, some rock throws, quick attacks.
Yeah, I was thinking either rock throw. Yeah, rock throw.
On the Mr. Mime? Or the
fuck Mr. Mime. He creeps me out so much.
Yeah.
That's like the worst thing. That was the worst thing about the live action, the Dr. Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. Is that they did show that Dr. Grant Pikachu. That they did show that his little creepy hair things are actually like hard, shiny little horns.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
Hated it.
I think this Jumpluff is going to be weak to pluck if you want to pluck him, because Shadow Moon will definitely take Mr. Mime out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Also, thank you for the lurk, Kelly Valley Love, over on Twitch. I much appreciate it. And Rogue, I'm doing great. I'm playing Pokemon with my friend Renee. It's Thursday. It's stream day. Things are good. There you go, Shadow Moon. Screech. Do I want... Well, it's better than Growl. Whatever. Growl sucks. Did you not get... Did you not... Oh, he hasn't gone yet. Bowling Pin. Good. Chomper. Good. Everybody's leveling up. Learning moves. Rubber Ducky. Oh, man, everybody's leveling up.
Yeah. Dude, EXP share is like one of the best items. Like, it just, like, once you get that, the game just goes so much better.
Thank God. I'm sure there are people out there who were like, oh my God, it makes the game so much easier now. But I'm so happy you don't have to, like, lead train every Pokemon in your party anymore.
Man, like, I'm old. I'm tired. Like, I don't have a whole lot of time. I don't have the time I used to.
And that goes for this game and all the new Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Which now you just have EXP share. Oops. I don't want the Pokedex. No. So we'll leave Dr. Grant up there. Sure, we'll try to get Chomper some more experience. I'm going to, with my emulator, there's gotta be a way to disable my fucking roller skates.
No.
But I can't figure it out.
That's the curse of this game. No. It's selected. Maybe
it's like
you
not
just
even
always have roller skates. Yeah.
Roller skates selected.
Wait, perform tricks? Can you do tricks? Did I never know that you could do tricks?
I think the tricks are like
sweet stunts.
No. I think it's you know how in like the games they always have like they're the little poles that you have to like ride your bike across.
Yeah.
I think it's stuff like that. I think that's what they're implying by tricks. Like there's certain areas you have to be using your skates to get to.
Okay, I was hoping it was talking about like sweet stunts.
I mean, that would be nice.
It would be. That's what. Give me the Pokemon Tony Hawk mashup game that I have been yearning for. Teach
Lucky
those Pokemon to skate.
So we have an item for Chansey. So if we ever get a Chansey, Chansey can get a fucking sweet critical hit ratio.
What?
Someday. Ooh, we can give
Chansey. Was Chansey like known for being a boxer? That's a weird.
I don't know.
That's a weird thing.
Possibly.
That's bizarre.
Normal type moves one time. That sucks. Guarantees escape. Sticky barb. Alright, well, Mawile got a metal coat, which is pretty nice. Get me through. Come on. Yeah. Alright, we'll go get the items on the other side, and then we will continue. Growlithe. Dang, I would have liked to catch a Growlithe. Cute. Yeah, he's a good boy.
I mean, he's a good boy.
He's a good lad.
Can't we break our own rules for puppies?
No. Though? There's no puppy rules. There's no puppy rule in a Nuzlocke.
No.
There are I will say one thing. So I'm very critical of the new Pokemon game. A lot of people like the new Pokemon game. I have mixed feelings about the new Pokemon game.
I haven't played it yet, but I know that there is a sad boy with a dog storyline that will make me cry.
Yeah,
I know that's gonna happen.
It's whatever. It's half-baked, just played for feels, whatever. That's neither here nor there. These are my opinions. But the one thing I will say about the new Pokemon game is it's definitely one of the best new generations of Pokemon in my lifetime since like the original. And also there are many, many good dogs now.
Andy's saying that they're fairly sure it's written in the Nuzlocke rules that you have to catch all puppy.
You could make an all puppy team in the new Pokemon game. All
puppy team. I will say I've been wanting to get, I don't have a Switch yet. I'm buying one for myself after the new year. So I can actually spend time playing stuff on it while the restaurant's closed down for a couple of weeks. One of the deciding factors that, okay, I'm getting a Switch and I'm getting the new Pokemon game is the cinnamon bun puppy.
Yeah.
Like that
Yep,
was I
he's
saw
very
that and I
good.
was like,
Fido.
this is I was like this Pokemon was made for me. Like Junji Ito, like this is my Pokemon.
Oh,
It was
fuck.
holy shit.
This random skater's got a fucking stacked ass team.
Jiminy. Okay.
I gotta wait
Wait
a minute. Pokemon type chart, because I'm so bad. I've played every Pokemon game. I still can't remember.
I'm still just.
Is flying
Dr. Grant is
weak
my
to
favorite.
ice? I think flying is weak to ice, so we might want to either focus the shit out of Abomasnow or get Dr. Grant out of there.
Okay. Let's get Dr. Grant out of there and put Rubber Ducky Ariana Grande in.
All right, we'll do a full team swap.
Okay. Bye, Dr. Grant. I miss you already.
Nice.
His animation is so silly.
It's
Just-
very good. It's very,
so
very
frantic. His head looks like a weird dumb snake. It's great. It's amazing.
All right, we'll do a full swappy. We'll get Rubber Ducky in there. See about getting some more experience. This is emulated, Red Star Hunter. Hello and welcome. This is emulated through Citra Nightly, which also reminds me that I should save state as often as possible. Because things go wrong.
No.
Oh, he's ground.
Damn.
I hate Geodude.
No.
This is
Rubber Ducky.
okay. Oh my god. Everybody's getting hit by hail.
Yeah, I was gonna say nobody's having a good time right now.
Wow. What would you like to do with Mawile? Would you like me to try to heal, or do you want to try to attack?
I mean, let's try to. You know what? Fuss it. Let's attack. Let's do.
Okay.
What do you think? Astonish, maybe? Because isn't the weird.
No, I don't think I think Melodic's just water type.
Oh, are they? I thought
Unless
they were
I'm
also
crazy.
like fairy. Maybe they just like designed it to look like that because it does look very fairy
I
type.
don't know. Chat can fill me in. I'm not good at remembering every Pokemon and every type.
Let's try. Let's try. What does Fake Tears do?
I believe Fake Tears is a damaging attack that
Okay.
he like. Let's look. Let's make sure. I don't want to be the reason we get killed right here. Okay, no. So it's just a
Okay, no,
special events.
it's a debuff.
Fairy Wind does hit both.
Okay.
And Astonish is just what it is. Ghost attack.
Let's do.
I think. I don't know
Okay,
if
it
Fairy
is
Wind
just
will-
water. Okay. And then also, Justine is saying in chat that the flying type would have taken the Abomasnow. So now we know if we need to switch out.
I mean, I can put Grant back in. I just know flying is weak to ice, so he'd be partially.
Let's do Fairy Wind and see how much that hits both of them for.
You know, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Justine is right. Maybe I should throw, Dr. Grant back out as our strongest Pokemon.
Let's do Fairy Wind real quick and see how that treats us, and then we'll switch out to Dr. Grant on the next round.
Who do you want, Abomasnow or Melodic?
Oh, I thought it hit both. Yeah, I would say let's hit Abomasnow. Why not?
Ugh.
Hi.
This random ass skating bitch.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay. Oh, it's
Water
just
sport. Okay.
Okay.
Does essentially nothing.
So now it's hailing and raining. very silly.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, because Rain Dance isn't a weather move. It's just a
Oh, that's right.
field
That's right.
setting
That's
move.
right. Okay.
All right.
Ow.
We can fake out Abomasnow. Do you want me to keep Rubber Ducky in? Should I heal up Rubber Ducky?
No, let's switch out for Dr. Grant.
All right. Dr. Grant is too strong.
He come back.
Luckily, Obama
so
Snow
silly.
will flinch. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh.
God, even with a super effective move.
Yeah,
It's
it's still
too
didn't
good.
do shit.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna finish off the Obama Snow. We'll just bite him, and then pluck on Melodic Rock Throw.
I
Renee?
think rock throw, right? Or wait, isn't rock
Water-
effective against water?
I think it's the other way around.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
weak
let's
to
do pluck then. Let's do flying type against water.
I don't actually know if water... Does water resist? I don't think water resists rock, for the record.
I don't know.
No, it does not. But it doesn't matter. They would have both been about the same. Oh, he's gonna die to the frickin' ice... To the hail. Ha-ha! Hoist by your own petard! Shadow Moon. When does Meowth evolve?
I don't remember.
I want a Pershing. I don't hate Pershing. It's a cat. There's a lot of cats.
So
That's
many
the one.
cat.
My one complaint about, even though there were a lot of good dogs, good boys in the new Pokemon, the starter is another cat. Come on.
Yeah.
Rubber Ducky learned Bite instead of Growl or Fake Tears, perhaps?
Yeah, let's do it instead of fake tears, so that way it's like switching out a dark for a dark. Or wait, maybe was Growl
Doesn't
dark
matter. They're
also?
both.
Oh.
No, Growl is just. They're both just.
I was gonna say, I thought that was normal.
Stat moves.
Yeah.
Yay!
Whoa. That was a
These
fun
guys
noise.
should give us some sick experience.
Yeah. Okay.
Scary face. Does that make him like? No, harshly lower speed.
Yeah.
Sure. Get Leer.
It's just a debuff.
We love a good debuff.
Good debuff. Oh, shit.
Whoa, you got some crazy Pokemon there. Might I put roller skates on them? What?
Yes, please put roller skates on Dr. Grant. Please make this weird snake bird even more comical.
What even
please.
kind of a question is that? You like get like what?
I
Why
mean,
would
at
you put
least he
roller
did
skates on?
ask.
How would that
Instead of
enhance
just like
the Pokemon?
grabbing your
anyway?
Pokemon and like throwing roller skates on them. I don't know. I like the idea of just throwing roller skates on a random
Like,
animal and seeing
you-
how it does.
You like are in the park
Just-
with your dog and you're just like, we'll put some roller skates on this guy.
Yes. If I could find roller skates small enough for my weird Chihuahua children, yes, absolutely.
Oh my God, Bruce!
It would
and
be
roller
so
skates.
bad. I feel like
You would
Bruce
do
would
that
be
to
good at
poor Bruce?
skateboarding. Yes. I feel like Bruce would be good at skateboarding. Oh, shit.
Wow. Alright, let's see who's this. Chief Sonia. Didn't we keep
Suntesting
running into
Timber?
chiefs and chefs?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Okay.
What does Rage do again?
Rage is like it
Is that like-
lasts over the course of several rounds, I think, and then you just keep like, oh no, okay. It just raises your attack stat. Okay. Each time you get hit.
Okay. That's not gonna do a whole lot for me.
No. Chomper is
Oops.
already in battle.
Bite the stun
It's
fist.
going down. I'm yelling timber.
And yes,
you better
Justine
move.
is pointing out that the
You
flying
better
is going to be
move.
effective against Timber.
Justine is like so good at Pokemon.
Justine, just keep filling
Oh!
us in.
Bye, Timber.
Unfortunately, Justine, I don't have a water move. This Chomper has not gotten one yet. But if normally, that would be the case.
Oh, man.
We'll just have to go the good old-fashioned bite the shit out of them.
Love that.
Dr. Grant is so strong. He's
I
so
know.
strong right now. Rock throw on the stun on the fish?
What is Stunfisk?
I think he's electric ground.
Is he? Okay. Damn it, Chomper.
Jumper, you bastard.
Let's do... I mean, he's so strong. Let's just do... Oh, shit. Let's just do... I mean, honestly, quick attack. Fuck it. Let's see how that treats us.
He's got kind of a good physical defense stat.
Yeah.
Oh, rude.
Oh, no. You got shocked. Oh, no. You got shocked again.
Yeah, we're both
Chomper, no!
super weak to this guy's stupid moves. We should kill him right here, though. Huzzah!
Hell yeah. Goodbye.
See you, sucker. Chomper, learn water gun. Nope.
No.
Dr. Grant wants to learn agility. Do you want Dr. Grant to learn a buff move that increases his speed?
Nah.
Alright.
Are there any cuttlefish themed Pokemon?
Cuttlefish? I think so? I think there must be. Cuttlefish?
Yeah.
I'm not as familiar with all the water Pokemon. I know there's a bunch of like slugs, like sea slugs.
Cuttlefish are wonderful. They're not slugs.
That's how the cuttlefish do. I mean, I am very appreciative of cuttlefish because the True Facts YouTube channel has given us amazing content based off of that one video.
Inkay's close. They're more squid-like, but they're close. Cuttlefish are one of my favorite animals in the entire world. I love cephalopods.
Okay.
They're some of my favorite things in the entire world.
Oh, wait. What about... Isn't there... what's the blah, 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 the fossil Pokemon from the first game? Isn't one of those kind of a cuttlefish?
Nautilus. Those are nautiluses. Which are also cephalopods, I think, but they have, like, weird shell things.
Bloom.
Actually,
Shit.
are Nautilus? Nautilus are totally cephalopods.
Is it alright if I pluck the Breloom?
Do what? I'm so sorry.
If I pluck
Yes,
Breloom?
of course, of course.
Okay, good, because I hate him. He's very strong.
Nautilus are cephalopods.
Yay!
They're so cool. They're a pelagic marine mollusk of the cephalopod family Nautilidae.
Good, good.
Amazing.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Christine says Malamar is its evolution looks awfully cuddly. Yeah. It's kind of a squid cuttlefish kind of thing. Gulpin.
Oh. This Pokemon design makes me uncomfortable for some reason.
Gulpin?
Yeah, I don't know
What's wrong
why.
with Gulpin?
I
It's
don't
just a
know. I
little
think
blob.
it's just that its lips look like its little feet
They do look like it's
and
little feet.
creep
They're
me.
the same,
It creeps me out.
the same exact, identical facts. I mean, he is just a little blob. He's just a little mouse.
He's just a little guy.
Should I keep Dr. Grant up front, or should I put like Rubber Ducky? Maybe Rubber Ducky
Let's
to get some
Rubber
experience.
Ducky up front. Yeah, let Rubber Ducky shine a little bit.
Come on, Rubber Ducky, help us kill this toddler. I'm sorry, this artist.
She just like eats him with her ponytail.
Shit, he's got a Doublade.
Oh God.
That's a ghost.
Sea
That's
friend.
a ghost type. Let's see.
right. All right, Chomper, what you got, boo?
Oh, we're gonna bite the frickin' shit out of that ghost. They're both ghosts, actually.
Chomper's a ghost? Oh, you meant the double blade.
Yeah.
Okay. I was very confused for a moment.
Double-blade.
Dublade.
Dublad.
Bye, Dublad. Good job, Chomper. We're so proud of you.
There you go, Chomper. Kill them all.
Ow.
How did you not kill Shuppet?
Nice. Oh, wait. Never mind.
No, it's okay.
That's okay.
It's alright. He's dead now.
So, okay, for Rubber Ducky, is her actual face the ponytail, or does she have two faces?
I think the Mawile, I think the big mouth is... I think that's it.
Wait, what was her? Can we look at all of their personality types real quick? I just kind of want to get a feel for like what we're...
Sure, yeah, of course.
I want to see what we're doing.
So we've got our
Takes
hasty...
plenty of siestas! Oh!
Don't we all?
What?
Curious.
Highly curious. Docile and somewhat vain. Often lost in thought. And
It's a rock.
bashful. Oh my god, that's so cute. Timid, also takes plenty of siestas.
Mm-hmm.
Lonely? No, Dr. Grant.
No, Dr. Grant's too busy with his studies.
Yeah, he's not lonely. He's just dedicated.
Okay, wait. So I want to look at the... Let's go to the Pokedex real quick. Oh my god. What Pokedex is he in? I don't know where Mawile is. I wanted to see if it I think his little face... I think his big mouth is his face. I think the other one's a fake. That he uses to lure children into his maw.
Of course he does. It's got to be something terrifying and creepy.
Yes, a berry. Look at all that. There's tons of trainers on this route. Yeah. Another artiste. Litwick and Sizor. Dang, Sizor looks freaking dope in this generation. Looks like a Gundam.
I know. I was just about to say that's like some Voltron looking shit.
All right. Well, Litwick is absolutely toast.
Isn't Litwick like one of the scary Pokemon where like you read the description and it's just like, oh Jesus?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Isn't that the one where it's like it's the spirit of a kid that died like lost in the woods or some shit like that?
Like probably. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Litwick what Chandelure.
Oh no, wait. I'm thinking of there's one that's like I think it looks like a tree stump with a candle in it, or like a little like wooden doll or something like that. I think that's the one that I'm thinking of.
Pokemon they're all terrifying.
Mm-hmm. All of Professor Oak's children are terrifying.
Well, I guess we're just going to keep biting this Sizor until he finally decides to give us the good graces to die.
Yeah. Chomper's rough skin.
Yeah, rough skin's actually not too bad. If Chomper gets really tanky.
Oh, we're so close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Rubber Ducky.
Scyther was always like one of my favorite Pokemon. Scyther might have actually been the first Pokemon card I ever got.
Really?
I think so. I think I have that distinct memory.
I think mine was, I remember opening up like my first pack of cards that I got, and the first one that I saw like on the front was Eevee. And Eevee was my favorite Pokemon at the time, so I got super excited.
That's a pretty good get.
I loved Eevee. It was so cute.
That guy didn't have anything to say.
No. Well,
Man
you were challenged by Man Pansy.
Man Pansy.
What?
Spoopa.
Oh my god. That's very silly. Rubber duckies intimidate. Yeah, rubber ducky's pretty intimidating.
We're just gonna, you know, keep on biting everything to death.
Yeah, of course.
We just threw out. We literally just threw out 2 mouths. They're just Pokemon that are only distinguishable by their mouths.
Just mouths.
They're just eating everything that we come across now.
What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't think we talked about this in the last stream.
My favorite Pokemon. So my favorite Pokemon is probably. I'm gonna say my favorite Pokemon is Seviper. Because he's just a big, scary snake, but with a sword on his tail.
Sure.
But I also have a really, really strong affinity for the new Zorua, which is like ghost normal Zorua. It's like the white and purple one with the cool hair.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I'd have to say it's probably one of those 2.
Nice, good choices.
What's your go-to?
Mimikyu is my favorite.
Oh, we did talk about that. Yeah, Mimikyu.
Because Mimikyu's so cute.
But he's
and
like
then
a
you meet him for the first time. Yeah, but he just wants friends. He just wants to be loved. And I love that. It's so... I did cry the first time that I encountered him in the game. Like, when you like, find him in that, like, abandoned walk-in in the grocery store. I was just... And he has, like, the drawings of him, like, as Pikachu, like, with his friend, like, hanging out with people. It's like, oh, baby.
But he doesn't have friends because he's, like, a Cthulhu-esque monstrosity.
Well, yeah,
like...
but it's because he's scary and he doesn't want to be scary. So he tries really hard.
Oh, Ice Fang?
To be not scary.
He didn't learn a water move.
Oh, Ice Fang's good, though. I mean, Ice Fang's still solid.
Ice Fang's great. I just would love a water move at some point. I'm not complaining.
Well, I mean, you know.
What is... Alright. Oh, actually, I'm gonna swap Chomper out. We're gonna get It's a Rock out there. It's a rock!
Used to ride these babies. I had a memory come up in my, like, on my Facebook wall today that was, like, a memory from, like, 4 years ago or whatever. So I replayed through Ocarina of Time for the first time since I was a child.
Okay.
And
great game.
Amazing game. Not my favorite Zelda game, but one of my favorite games.
Really? What's your...
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll let you finish your thing, but then I do want to know what your favorite... Oh, God.
But so when you get into, and if Justine is still watching, she knows this because I've yelled this at her while inebriated so many times. I've been like, what does it mean? So when you get into the, what does it mean? So when you get into the temple that's like underneath the cemetery, you start talking to, like, there are like the creepy little like skull things that you can talk to. And they allude to the fact that Hyrule did war crime. They don't say explicitly what it is.
I mean, yeah, probably.
But they're like, Hyrule did do war crime. And then nothing gets said about it ever again, to my knowledge, for the rest of the franchise.
Do you want Bowling Pin to learn Uproar?
I mean, Uproar doesn't do anything, right? Oh, wait.
It's strong, but you have to use it for 3 turns.
I mean, maybe Growl.
Sure.
Growl's stupid. I hate Growl.
Growl is stupid.
But yeah, then it's never talked about in any of the subsequent games or like any of the games before then that I'm aware of, and I want to know what Hyrule did.
I mean, I'm assuming they killed a bunch of people and took their land. I feel like that's most kingdoms.
Yes.
Most kingdoms did that at one point.
But so I remember I went down like a rabbit hole when I was like looking into it and like found like a Reddit thread that talked about how like their kind of takeaway from it was that they had like, I think the idea was that the Gerudo didn't want to like trade with them in the capacity that they had been trading. Like they wanted to negotiate like the terms of like what their trade agreement was, and the Hyrulean Crown was not chill with that. So they did something to like fuck with their accessibility to like water and agriculture.
Yeah.
That caused them to like essentially have like a mass dying event where people like there was like a big famine or something of that nature. And then like that provided context for why fucking Ganon fucking hated the Hyrulean Crown so much. I don't know. I just thought it was really interesting because like it gets brought up and it has the potential to be like this big huge thing that they could build on. Especially if you want to do, like, if you want to make games that, like, grow along with your original audience. But then they're just like, meh, whatever. It's fine.
I mean, that's true, but, like, it's Zelda. Like, they don't need to tackle war crime, you know.
But what if they did? I want that game, though. I want that game. I mean,
we could say the same thing about Pokemon. We know that there were wars in the Pokemon universe because Lieutenant Surge is a fucking veteran. But we never talk about that. Nobody ever mentions the Pokemon Wars.
But I would want that also. I think that would be great.
This guy's got we are finding some like stacked.
Yeah.
This is
very
silly.
My favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask, though. I love Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask is really good. I never actually really I got maybe a quarter of the way into that game. But
yeah, I couldn't beat it when I was a kid.
Played it.
Yeah, no, I couldn't beat it when I was a kid. A, because it's really difficult. But B, it's also terrifying.
Yeah,
it's so scary.
The moon is scary.
Well, it's the moon. It's the fucking happy mask salesman.
Yeah.
And then, playing it as an adult, the realization that all of the masks that you gain are like dead people faces.
Yeah, they're carved off.
Is real weird.
Enchanted faces, basically.
Real weird. I love weird dark games though. I think this is super fun.
Justine is Appleton. Appleton's a great Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Appleton is.
Sorry, I got
very,
excited talking about Hyrule war crimes and forgot to pay attention to chat.
No, that's okay. Justine just
like
said
you
it a
do.
while ago. And Justine likes because stupidly his precious butt runs in the campsite. Does he just got like a? I mean, he's a big giant pie, so I assume he's got just a juicy badonkadonk. But
how juicy is your Pokemon?
Yeah, what's your juicy? Make a juicy check.
Gotta make a juicy check. What are your juicy stats? Your juicy modifiers?
Okay, got it. Good. All right. So if you lived in if the Pokemon universe was real, what do you think? Would you be are you doing the trainer thing? You want to be the very best, no one ever was?
No, I think I just want to run a cute little tavern or bakery, and then have cute little Pokemon helping me out in the bakery.
I mean, well, there's a lot of Pokemon that are just straight up
cute.
bakery. Ooh, Rock Smash. Thanks.
No, I don't want people to eat them.
I mean, but would you?
No.
You wouldn't eat Pokemon at all? None of them?
I don't know.
That sounds like somebody who would. If I gave you a delicious slow poke tail, cooked to perfection, I think you might try it.
Isn't there and I think it's a joke, obviously, but it's a little Pokemon cookbook.
To cook actual Pokemon?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I assume.
I mean, I assume there's weird shit all over the place.
No. I forgot this is the dumb town. There's 5 gazillion cafes. Because it's Poke France.
Okay, France.
If there's one thing everybody knows about France, it's that there's cafes everywhere.
Probably.
You guys got anything interesting? No.
I mean, yeah, that is my aesthetic, honestly. Just puppy and pastry themed Pokemon.
Fido.
All the way
Fido
down.
is a little. You literally take the first one and you throw him into an oven, and then he evolves.
Oh, hi.
You take Fido, you stick Fido 400 degrees, 20 minutes. You bake that little
and then
sucker.
out pops. I don't know all of their names. I used to have like the entire like poke rap memorized when I was a younger friend. And now I just don't know anymore because there's like 1,000 of these little things.
You know, I think we get a free Pokemon in the.
Do we?
I think I was wrong. So this is not the monkey where you get one of the monkeys. I think in this one you get one of the starters. Like you get Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. I think.
Do we get to pick?
I think so. But I mean, we won't get those because it will be random. But in the normal world, yes.
What was your... I can't remember if we discussed this on the last stream either. What was your original starter? Like,
Charmander.
what was your go-to? Mine was too.
I've gone fire
he's
type.
So handsome.
For every single Pokemon generation that has come out.
I think I have to, actually.
That being said, I never used Scorbunny in Sword and Shields, and if I could go back, I would swap out Cyndaquil, and I would have taken Totodile.
Okay. I loved Cyndaquil.
We've seen 22 kinds of Pokemon.
Oh!
What does that mean?
Hi, Professor Sycamore.
Je ne sais quoi. I was thinking of choosing.
What are you up to later?
I was trying to get Pokemon too. I was going to channel trainer, blah blah blah. Yep. Okay. My mom is real cool. She's a Rhyhorn racer. It never comes up anywhere else. I wonder, do I fight Rivalry here?
Oh.
Yes, we do.
Also,
good thing I
guess.
went healed.
Yeah. Right.
All right, you punk ass beach. Let's go.
Give me a friend. Shall we start the battle? Did you save?
Yes, I did save.
Okay, tight.
It's not gonna matter.
Just so you know, I'm not that tough. Breeder. Well, don't. Okay. Okay. Let's take the hottest Pokemon professor in the entire game.
Oh, fuck.
I feel personally targeted by that randomized title for him. That's upsetting. I hate that.
Tyranitar. Is Tyranitar a ground dragon? Justine.
I think so.
Justine,
come back. Justine.
I think he's gonna be weak to ice. He's not gonna be weak to fairy though. Or no, yes he is. Is it alright if I fairy wind Tyranitar?
Yeah, of course.
I'm all the time. Anytime I run into a dragon type, I'm always worried that this fool. He is ground. That this fool is gonna have Dragon Rage and make me sad. He's dark. He's dark dragon. That's weird. It's a dumb combo. There's so many dark dragons. I think I know ground moves too. Yeah, I feel like because his previous evolution is like bug. I think, right? And then he evolves into a dragon, and I always was pissed because I was like, a bug dragon would be real cool.
Oh my god, bug dragon would be so cool.
Yeah, I know. Sure, we'll take Screech instead of Focus Energy. And if you were a gym leader in Pokemon World, what type would you be the gym leader of?
Love to say ghost because ghost types are like my favorite, but just based on me and who I am as a person, it would probably be like plant or fairy. Or a combination of the two.
You could this is a world you're not forced into any type. You could reasonably train up any types of Pokemon you want.
No, but I'm talking about like yeah.
I was gonna say you do seem naturally inclined towards towards cute Pokemon, so
yeah. But I like the cute Pokemon that want friends, which is why I like Mimikyu the most.
Because he wants, then that would be like that's your final Pokemon in your gym.
Yeah, but I would. So here's the thing, though. Here's the... Oh, Justine. Justine said depressing Pokemon gym leader headed by Cubone. It's just like, what's your Pokemon type? Tragic backstories.
Yeah, my Pokemon type is sad Pokemon. So Mimikyu, Cubone.
Therapy. The dead child one.
Yamask, which is always crying.
I think maybe Magikarp.
We did it. We beat Breeder.
You're too much for me.
Forest.
Don't stop.
Oh, this is it.
Ooh,
okay,
random,
so
random,
here's the thing.
Oh,
it's gonna be random. But who would
so
you
it's
like
showing
it?
these.
Yeah, it's gonna be something
showing
else.
These.
It should be
well,
something.
do we wanna rollies to see who gets to pick it?
Oh, that's a
also,
good call.
do their heads look like that normally?
Yeah,
Like, why do they
Charmander's
look like
got
they're
real
in a
tall
fisheye lens?
Yeah, I don't know. They all got kind of big heads.
That's weird. Okay, do you want oddsies or evensies?
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20 and let's pick high or low. 10 or lower, 10 or above.
Okay, you want 10 or lower or 10 or above?
I want high. I want 10,
high?
10.
All right, I'll take
11,
low.
11 to 20.
It's a 9.
Damn it! All right, who's it gonna be?
Let's go Squirtle. I do love Charmander. Charmander is like the love of my life, but for this purposes, let's do Squirtle and see what we end up with.
Best boy, #1 in the Pokedex. Melissa, of course, a Bulbasaur stan. Charmander, a Justine.
Your party's full.
We gotta
All
send.
right,
we gotta chuck somebody.
We gotta send one of mine.
Yeah.
I mean, Bowling Pin. I love you, Bowling Pin, but you gotta go. We gotta keep Dr. Grant, and we gotta keep Ariana Grande / Rubber Ducky.
All right, received. Is it actually Squirtle? Oh, it is.
Oh my god, it is.
Okay, I don't. It was supposed to be random, but I'm not sure. Sometimes the randomizer picks and chooses what it's gonna do.
I'm never streaming again. I'm getting so much heat in chat.
Well, so I want to ask, do you want to keep, so knowing that, do you want to keep Squirtle, or do you want me to go back and you could take another Pokemon?
Fine, we'll go back and pick Charmander.
Is that what you want?
Because Charmander
I
is,
want you to choose.
You know what? No. Chat, I love you all. But I'm my own person. And I'm making my own decisions, and we're keeping Squirtle, and we are naming this motherfucker Charmander.
Charmander. Got it.
Or wait, hang on. What about Charmasaur?
Charmasaur? S-A-U-R?
Yeah.
Charmasaur.
Yeah. Now we're all suffering.
So wait. Oh yeah, because it's Bulbasaur, Charmander. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave us the Blastonite, so it can go Mega. Okay, they get to pick their other ones.
Oh god. Dang,
I'm kind of annoyed.
Cast of characters.
I'm a little annoyed because I told the randomizer to make all of them random, but you know.
Yeah, I was excited. I thought we were gonna get like a grab bag when I picked Squirtle, and then it was like, nope.
That's all right.
That's all right.
We'll keep this. We'll keep this sexy Squirtle.
What's what's your favorite video game that you've ever played?
Oh my god. So that's essentially an impossible question for me to answer because it will depend on the genre. If I just had to go off the cuff, Soak. Okay. From the assistant to breeder forest. Excellent. So I'd probably say Baldur's Gate 2.
Okay.
Just off the cuff. But like I said, that's like if that's a RPG.
So I have such good memories of Baldur's Gate 2. So when I was a kid, I mean I'm still an only child. But so my mom, we lived out in the middle of nowhere, and so my mom had gotten me a PlayStation to kind of like act as like a little bit of a babysitter to keep me occupied while she did like household chores and stuff.
Sure, yeah.
But occasionally I would talk her into like sitting down and playing with me, and one of the games that we played together was Baldur's Gate 2. And I could not tell you the amount of times that I made that woman play through Baldur's Gate 2 with me. It was my favorite game when I was a kid.
She should be thanking you, because that game
It was so fun.
A fucking classic.
I think that the one of my like favorite moments from that game is when you have to go into the like when I got older, I was like, this is very Resident Evil. But it's like you have to go into the mansion and then you go down into like the basement underneath it, and there's like all these like creepy like Stitch monster zombie looking things that you had to fight.
In Resident Evil, or in Baldur's Gate 2?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think that was in Baldur's Gate 2.
Maybe Spellhold is what you're talking about?
Maybe. I can't remember. Hang on, let me internet it.
Spellhold is like part of the main quest.
I think it was like a main quest thing.
It's like
or a main story
it's like an
quest.
asylum that they send you to that's been taken over by Irenicus, where he experiments on you. I can hard quote that entire first act of that game. And what a great game it is. Yeah, gosh, I would say it's gotta be... What are some other of my favorite games of all time? BioShock.
BioShock's good.
Divinity Original Sin 2.
I have not played that one yet. I've heard that
God.
I should. I've heard it's
You
amazing.
You have to play it. You have to play it. It's so, so good. Okay.
BioShock was one of those games that, like, I don't know. I for me, it's like, because, you know, I think the really cool thing about video games, like, especially, like, during the time that we've been, like, growing up and experiencing them, is, like, they did really go from kind of just, like, these, like, mindless kind of, like, time suck things, you know, that, like, did require skill. But, I mean, like, there's a difference between, like, you know, Metroid and then, like, the games that we have today. Like, we've really been able to, like, in real time watch the art form evolve into like an actual artistic expression medium, which I think is fucking amazing.
We can get
but
our
like
hairstyles.
I remember, we can get different hairstyles. I remember playing BioShock for the first time, and like that being the first game that I played that I was like, oh, interesting. Like, you know, like it felt more than just a game, you know. It was like a very like intimate, like meaningful experience that I was able to play through as a person, rather than just like as a movie, like sit back and watch it as a consumer. Like, I was actually able to immerse myself in it.
Well,
and it had like a very
not
profound
really
impact on me.
It's brown.
Yeah, I gave myself sad girl mirror bangs.
I like how you have to like guess, like, oh, I guess short.
Yeah, I was like,
don't know what that style's gonna look like. Yeah, I think there was. I mean, it was. We've certainly seen the evolution of video games in our lifetimes, for sure. But I mean, you did go from a time where it was like, there was a lot more games back then where it was kind of like do anything, be anyone. And nowadays it's more like, here's a story. Let me tell you a story. Sit down.
It's like a very specific curated experience, rather than just kind of like escapism, you know?
Yeah. Oh, this is the guy.
Like
this is like, he's clearly the villain.
Yeah.
We have to pretend.
Isn't he like an eco-terrorist at the end of the day?
No, he has the whole thing where he's like, everything must be beautiful.
Oh, that's right. What is it? Which one's the one with the guy that's like essentially an eco? I'm thinking it's Sun and Moon.
N is an eco. He's like the guy who can talk to Pokemon, and he's like,
guys,
Pokemon don't want to be slaves. And then at the end, he's like, oh no, the Pokemon do want to be slaves. They want that.
My bad. I do like that I go back and forth between, like, I'll play, like, a really, like, intense, like, one of my favorite video games ever of all time is, Night in the Woods. Have you played it?
Night in the Woods? I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. It came out, I think, like, 2000, 2016.
Night in the Woods.
Beautiful game. It's amazing. It hit me in a lot of ways where it was kind of like specifically tailored to like my life experience. Like it was just a perfect game for me. Because I mean, like growing up in Appalachia, like you see a lot of like towns where, you know, kind of like the way of life is kind of drying up because a lot of places are built around like one specific industry or kind of
Sure. Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of
then,
coal
like,
towns, certainly.
Yeah, exactly. And then, well, so like the town in this game is like kind of modeled after a coal town in Appalachia, where it's like the mines dried up and now like the town's just kind of slowly dying. And then you have like these kids that are growing up in this town who are like coming into adulthood, who are like looking around, and instead of seeing any kind of opportunity, it's just the town around them is dying and they don't really have the resources to leave the town, or they're kind of obligated to stay there through like familial obligations or something.
And this
of
was
that
a
nature.
game? What genre was the
Yeah.
game? Like what style of play was it?
Sad. Let me
Okay, yeah. Good.
I have a stick and poke of a character from the game tattoo, a stick and poke tattoo. That's how much I love this game.
Oh, you can't go anywhere.
It was
downtown.
it was 2017 is when it came out.
Oh, so it's more recent. Okay.
Yeah. But it's beautiful. It's such a beautifully written game. The animation and the aesthetics of it are amazing. The writing's really well done. I do this thing where I like, because like being a person experiencing mental health stuff is not enough for me. I need to experience medium or like different forms of ingestible media that also deal with like mental health.
Right.
And that game, yeah, like you do. And that game has like the most accurate representation of a couple of different like mental and emotional health issues that I've ever seen. Like to the point where like I like would have to stop playing and like step away from it and be like, holy shit, like so well done. But it's beautiful. It sounds like I'm like it's a bummer of a game. But it's not. It's really beautiful. The story that it tells is amazing. And I recommend it to everybody that I meet. Now, including you and including everybody watching it. So if you haven't played Night in the Woods, please do.
A Night in the Woods.
It's a remarkable game. It's so well done.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
But then also, you know, I do enjoy games. Like one of my comfort games is Hatoful Boyfriend. So I do kind of like oscillate between like video games are works of art, and then also I'm gonna date this pigeon.
I mean, naturally, you gotta date the pigeon. What is this?
Hatoful Boyfriend is amazing. I still love it so much.
Stone Emporium. Comet Shop.
Ooh, Crystal Shop.
Sell. Is there anything good to sell? Sell this normal gem. Fuck that.
There you go.
We could probably sell this Lucky Punch. Oh, it's 5. Never mind. Forget it.
Did you try selling the roller skates?
No. They won't let you sell them. I wish.
That would be so funny. Just like, please take these goddamn skates off of my feet.
Alright, let's see. Oh my god, you're right. You need like the stylish license to shop at clothing stores.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers.
These bitches.
Oh, this is like the weird... Oh no, it's all random. Okay, Wise Glasses. Boost special moves. Pincerite. Sachet. That's an evolution item for somebody. I don't remember who, though.
Which one?
Or a Sunstone. Sachet. Things are random.
Everything is random.
All right, what is this? Is this another haircut place? Oh god. I kind of forgot where we're supposed to go. Because like half of the stores are like closed. There must be this way maybe.
It's been so long since I've played this game. I'm trying desperately to remember like anything about like what we're supposed to do or anything of that nature. And I can't. I'm drawing a blank.
Isn't this a battle cafe?
Welcome to restaurant Lenach.
Double battle meal.
Double battle meal that milk comes to 3,000 pokés. All right.
Yes, that is exactly what he sounds like.
Probably. All right, now we just wait.
Ah, here's a meal. Also, fight me to the death.
Yeah, I was to say, your entree today, sir, is a nice local beet salad and some, like, rabbit fricassee. And then also I'm going to kick your ass with my fucking onyx. All right, let's go.
I need...
I think we already went to the cafe where we ran into the big bad, right? Were we supposed to do something after that? Were we supposed to do something else in that cafe?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh well. I don't
know anything.
I don't know anything that's happening.
We'll kill this.
This is completely unrelated to anything that's going on, but I got a new type of like energy drink to drink at the top of the stream so I could stay awake because I've been up since 6 this morning.
Gross.
And it's made out of mushrooms.
Okay.
And it is not great.
Oh, what is it?
But I am very awake. I don't. It's like a weird like local brand.
A weird local mushroom energy drink brand?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for where I live. But it's like the flavor's not great, but I am very awake right now. So it's doing its job.
Okay, wait, Justine. So we already went to the cafe where the big bad guy's talking to the girl. Like, oh, you have to. Everything must be beautiful. We did that, and then do we just go someplace, or was I supposed to talk to more people there? I thought I talked to everybody in that one, though. Mosey to where the Goomies are. Yeah.
It does have lion's mane. But it's like a blackberry lemonade flavor, but like also it has that like weird kind of like very slight back note of like earthiness. Like I love mushroom infused hot cocoa because that works with the chocolate flavor. It doesn't work super well with like tart fruit. It's weird. It's so weird. Again, it's working really well. I'm very awake. I just have to kind of like hold my nose while I'm drinking it.
This Chomper and Rubber Ducky are just like, all they've been doing is just biting the shit out of everybody.
I know. Oh, Zigzagoon. I love Zigzagoon. He's so cute.
No. He's
adorable.
He's Rattata 2.0.
No, he's a raccoon.
Yeah, but he replaced Rattata in the second.
I love raccoons.
Second game, third game?
Yeah, but he's so cute.
Ugh.
Is there a possum Pokemon?
A possum Pokemon? I don't think so. Oh shit. Another dragon.
Alright,
we gotta get this dragon out of here right now. Ice Fang! Go!
Like, fake ones that people have made.
Fairwind.
Oh,
go.
wait!
Is there a possum one?
Well, I think this is like a fake thing. This can't be real.
But
there's so many of them now. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel like an old person anytime I play Pokemon. Because I'm just like, I don't know how many of these Pokemons there is, and I don't know what they look like anymore.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Like, there's over 1,000. You cannot know them.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe it.
No.
Which is crazy to think about. And then people were mad in like Sword and Shield when it didn't have every Pokemon in it, and I was kind of like, guys, we were gonna hit this point.
Like, where were we gonna go? Like,
we were gonna get there, and like, and we're here. We can't be mad about it. We can't be mad that not every Pokemon will be in every Pokemon game.
No, we've hit the like that threshold. Like, yeah, exactly. Like that threshold was always going to exist unless you just wanted to keep doing like the same Pokemon every single.
Thanks for all the tiny mushrooms.
Every single game.
Are we gonna give a tip? We have to tip. How much?
We got a tip.
How much are we gonna tip?
1,000.
It was 3,000, so that's what, 30%.
Yeah.
Perfect. Always tip your waiter at the Battle Cafe, and also in real life.
Mm-hmm. And also in real life, especially in real life.
Aside from the shops, that's all you do in Luminous. Where do you? How do you? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to exit out of that other path.
Oh, you figured out how to not skate. Oh.
No, I haven't.
You're running though.
No, but you're like running with the skates on. There's nothing I can do
That's
about
not possible.
There's nothing I can do about it. The emulator doesn't allow me. Thanks. Thanks, Nurse Joy.
Did you play Earthbound? Wait, I think I've asked you this before.
No, we've talked about that. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We did. We did. We should play Earthbound.
It must be
for
this
a stream.
path.
That would be really fun.
Okay.
Hello,
thank you,
Clip
Justine.
received.
I did find it. Oh, it's my friend.
Hi.
Ooh.
On,
This is the
Route 5
first
right
time
now.
they brought
It's
up
just
hollow clips in this
happened.
game. Just out of nowhere.
Just by the
Hurry,
way, you
check
have
it
this
out.
amazing technology in your pocket.
Thanks. Bye. Oh. Hey.
Uh-oh. Hi.
Oh, Powers.
Sorry, that's a dumb name.
Yeah.
That's an
Oh, Powers are
inappropriate
mysterious ones. There are all kinds of useful effects. Mysterious powers.
name. You received an O power from Mr. Bonding. Like, oh god. Buy me dinner first.
The powers can gain levels the more you use them. I don't want to take a look at it. I don't care.
No, thank you.
I don't care about whatever this generation's fucking mega solution Dynamaxing bullshit is.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey, what's up, Lucario? Oh yeah, I remember this chick. She gives you Lucario at the end.
so cute. Yeah.
Were you drawn to this boy's aura?
You think so?
Hi.
So, Corina. Corina?
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
See
Hey.
ya.
Okay, bye.
All right, good talk.
I think that's also the other thing about Pokemon that would make me unsettled is just like some Pokemon would do like absolutely do the thing that like children do where they just run up and look at you.
Wait, how do you
And then don't say anything. They just stare at you and then run away. And you're like, I don't know what just happened.
There we go. That's how you do tricks. See, you can grind. I found a fossil.
Oh, sweet.
We found the fossil item here.
All right.
Oh. All right. Roll up that dice. We get new mons.
All right. Do you want to do over under or odds evens?
I'll stick with odds for
Okay.
the sake of
It's an 18
catching.
again.
Son of a gun.
I'm sorry.
I should have gone highs. All right, let's see.
What do we
What
got?
do you get? What cool Pokemon do you get this time? Oh, thank God. Goldeen. That's a bad one.
Yeah, it sucks.
All right. Well, it had to. Your luck had to run out eventually.
She just looks like she would be mean to me.
Get in the ball, Goldeen, and then get in the box and never be seen again. Ugh.
Oh. She said no thank you. Oh man, we got fish on fish.
We're gonna save this state here because I'm gonna battle this piece of shite. Oh, I don't think I can hit him without killing him. So
I mean,
we'll try
do I have to catch it or can we just like
Nope.
get experience? We have to,
You
right?
gotta catch him.
Okay.
We might switch to another Pokemon, though, because even with 4 times catch rate, I can't catch them with a Pokeball. Go, Charmasaur!
All of chat's just like, no. Why did you do that?
Tackle. Rude. Tackle him.
Nice.
There you go. Tackle him again. There you go. Alright, and you get a Goldeen. Hooray!
Wonderful.
Everybody's favorite
What
goldfish. Just a goldfish with a horn on its face. Alright, what are you gonna name? What are you gonna name your beautiful Goldeen?
What am I naming my Goldeen? White Claw.
White Claw?
Yeah.
Like the drink?
Yeah.
Do you have like a White
They're
Claw
useless
in
and
your?
ineffective.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was more to the naming
No,
convention.
just because she's useless and ineffective.
All right. Well, she's going to the
and
box.
also has a complex.
Let's see.
Like,
What
don't
do
get me wrong.
get?
I
Give me
don't
something
dislike
good.
White Claws, but like,
Oh,
aw,
Pancham. Shit.
Pancham's so cute.
Pancham's good. I'll take a Pancham. Shit.
That Pancham.
Not only that, but Pancham's going on the team, because now that we have a Squirtle, I can box my Chompy boy, because he's water, and I like to keep the teams strong as possible.
Nice.
What am I going to name?
We are just
Pancham.
a nice little like update. We are up to 504 subs, so thank you guys so much.
Where are the
That's
subs
so
coming
exciting.
from?
I don't know. Probably underwater. That's where most
Okay.
subs come from.
Justine, what should I nickname this Pancham?
Justine, name the Pancham.
What
Let's
should
give it
I-
a second because there's a bit of a delay.
Yeah, it's true. Justine, I'm going to give it a second. Tell me what I should name this little what is he? Is this little whippersnapper?
Yeah. Little sport.
This little he's a little troublemaker is what he is.
In the meantime, though, while we're waiting on the delay to pick back up, if you guys haven't already, go check out all of the past episodes of World Weavers. Shameless plug for the actual show. And we are not going to be streaming. I can't think of the word for it. Like the consistent story that we have been following. This upcoming Monday, we're doing like a fun little weird one shot. But we will pick back up on the Tournament of Clans on the 9th, I
That's
believe.
correct. The 9th.
That's right.
All right, Justine.
Come on, Jay.
Here it is. Rufio.
Oh, Rufio!
Oh.
We do need to do that for a movie night, though. I think I put that in the movie night chat, but we should watch Hook.
All right. Pokemon's caught. I'm going to go back here. Rufio is very good. Let's go back to the Poke Center. I'm going to take Rufio out. We'll put Chomper back. You sure you don't want to take Goldeen out? You can swap him in for Bulbasaur?
I had a moment where I forgot
Squirtle?
that you could not see my face, and I was just mean mugging the camera. And then I was like, oh, no, wait. Yeah, no, Goldeen.
Okay, so he'll go in there. No, then we're going to withdraw this boy. Can I move? No. I have to believe that they could have allowed you to do this all from one window back then. They just chose to make it so.
I think they did. I got a chance to actually meet, speaking of Rufio, I actually got a chance to meet Dante Bosco a couple of years ago. Such a delightful human being. Such a
Did you
sweet
really?
person. Yeah.
Where?
I worked on a small kind of like local like comic convention that we ran out of our town. I was on staff, and we got to hang out with Rufio for a day, and it was super delightful.
What a I mean, good for him.
He's such a sweet person.
I'm glad.
So Dante Basco, not
still,
a problematic fave.
I'm glad he's still just living life, you know?
It's wild. His voice, like, I always kind of thought that, like, that was either just, like, because he was a child when he played Rufio.
Yes. Yeah,
but then that same actor was also Zuko, and I thought maybe that was just, like, an affectation that he put onto his voice, but that's just what he sounds like. And it's very, like, it caught me very off guard when I first met him, where he was like, "Hi, my name's Dante," and I was like, oh my god, it was amazing. It's great. You're challenged by Bro and Sis, Cam, and Allie. Right? Bonsley and Electrode. Alright.
Electrode and Bonsley. Charmasaur probably should run away. Arm thrust.
Bye, Charm. Yeah, Charm's gonna get his shit kicked in by Electrode.
Who do you wanna throw in instead?
I mean, Dr. Grant, right?
It's your call. I mean,
I think Dr. Grant.
Rubber Ducky's been throwing it out, throwing hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should teach Pancham Rock Smash. Boom! Slap him! Slap that little freaking plant. We love Dr. Grant.
Dr. Grant's my favorite. Goodbye, Electrode. We do need to name another Pokemon Grant soon. We haven't had a Grant in a minute.
All right, next route, we'll get 2 new Grants.
2 new Grants?
Yep. We both have to get
Grant.
We can't just have one Grant.
That's true.
We gotta get all the Grants.
So many Grants.
You gotta catch all the Grants. That's like one of the challenges of these games.
Grant them on. Oh yeah, let's learn Bubble.
It's just a better water
draw.
gun, right?
Yeah. Water gun.
Actually, it's exactly the same as water gun, except it just
Withdraw?
can lower speed. No, Bubble is the same. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want. Both of those moves suck. So
let's get rid of Withdraw.
Buble. Get out of here, you stupid little kids.
Bye,
dummies.
kids.
All right, let's go. Get me. Just get. All right.
Wait, oh, there we go. Tiptoe.
Let's see. Oh, we could have caught a Lillipup. There's pupper number 2.
No,
Except this pupper's going in the dirt.
No, pupper.
Boom! Slap him. Slap the shit out of him.
No, he's just a little guy.
Slap the shit out of him, Rufio.
No.
Beat his ass.
Rufio, stop, please.
He's already dead.
He's already dead.
Good job, Rufio. Good job.
Great
actually,
job.
though,
You beat up a puppy.
We do have Rock Smash.
Mm.
What is... He can't even learn Rock Smash. But It's a Rock can learn Rock Smash.
Mm-hmm. It's a Rock Smash.
It's a Rock Smash. I think I'm going to take it instead of Rollout. I mean, Rollout is good, but it's dangerous in a Nuzlocke because you just get locked in.
Is that why they call it a Nuzlocke? What does this name mean?
I have no idea. I don't know where the term Nuzlocke came from. Pokemon hordes. What? What are the Pokemon hordes? It's Glimple. Oh yeah, it's Glimplenox. Yo, what's up, guys? Glimplenox here. Oh, okay, we're battling. I mean, we just met after a while,
Fisher Malcolm.
Psychic, Steel, and a bird. Can I punch? No, Psychic, Steel. So I probably don't want to do that. In fact, I should probably get him out of here, because they're both going to be strong. Alright, never mind. We're swapping them out.
Oh, yeah.
We'll swap in, we'll put in this rock. What do you want to do? Do you want a bubble or one of these guys?
Yeah, let's do bubble. We haven't used bubble
Oh, it
yet.
hits
Let's
both
do
of
bubble.
them. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, great. Nuzlocke started as a comic series. Really?
Really?
You learn something
I did not
new
know that.
every day.
That's so exciting. The more you know.
Wow, that didn't do a whole lot.
Oh, no.
Oh. All right, we might want to put... Charmasaur might want to go home.
Yeah, let's...
Dr. Grant?
Let's bring out... I mean, Dr. Grant. You gotta bring out your closer.
It's kind of gotta be Dr. Grant. All right, It's a Rock should kill this dumb bird.
Nice. Goodbye, stupid bird. Good job, Rufio.
Karate Chop? Hell yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
50 critical hits. Okay, okay. What does this one do? 15, but it can hit 2 to 5 times.
Ooh.
Let's go with Leer.
I was gonna say, fuck Leer.
If he does work up and uses Karate Chop, it can be pretty powerful. It was very popular. Do your own comics and run through some DeviantArt. The Sapphire, the comic featured a Nuzleaf. Ah, I see. How strange. How strange. Sure, we'll rock throw them.
Oh my goodness.
Boom.
You know, bringing back, anytime I think about DeviantArt, all I can think of is Homestuck.
Oh god, was Homestuck on DeviantArt?
No, but it was in that same era of
Yeah.
stuff, and one of my so there used to be a trivia night that would happen here in the town that I live in, that was like
Thanks.
quote unquote trivia for nerds. So instead of being like dates and sports and stuff like that, it was like pop culture trivia. So it was trivia about like comics and video games and like weird pop culture and stuff like that. And the final round was always a like rapid fire round, where you were given an answer sheet with like, there were I think 30 answers, or like 30 different like quote unquote questions that you had to answer. And the final round was always done as like a slideshow. So it would be like 30 images and that fit into whatever the theme was, and you had to write in your answer. And there was one night we went, and the theme was low budget cosplay. And you had to name the franchise that the cosplay was from. Like, you had to name, like, what intellectual property the cosplay was from. And there's one that comes up that is very obviously from Homestuck. And I'm, like, at the table with my friends, and I'm like, guys, it's Homestuck. And they're like, what is that? And I was like, it doesn't matter what it is. Just write it down. That's what it is. I was like, all right.
It literally doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Just write it down. So there was also a rule for this trivia game. I was friends with the individual that ran the trivia night, and they were a delightful individual. But they had a rule that was, with equal amounts of pride must be met with equal amounts of shame. So if you were the only team in the room to get an answer right, you got the points for it, but you also had to put your head down on the table for a certain amount of time.
Yes.
And so we're like, yeah. So we're going through, like, the round ends. We, like, exchange papers with the table next to us so we could, like, check off answers. And we get to the Homestuck picture. And during the like grading, quote unquote, portion of the game, like it was call and response, as far as like answering it. So the host would be like, "What is this?" And then like the crowd would yell out like blah blah blah, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
and yeah.
Hi,
I was
Hyperjazz.
I was the only person in the room
Who
to
knew
say
what
the word
Homestuck?
Homestuck. And
everybody knew you were a nerd immediately.
well, okay, so there was like music playing in the background like while we're doing this, and the quiz host stops the music and goes, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's totally what that is." And he was like, "Yeah, it is. You guys are the only person, like, you guys are the only group in the room to get that right." And so everybody started to put their heads down on the table, and he was like, "No, no, 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 no. I know none of you did this. Renee,
It's true.
you were the only person in this room who knew this answer." And so I was the only person that had to put my head down. Which is fair. I should be publicly shamed for knowing about Homestuck.
Correct, yeah.
Correct. Accurate.
Hyperjazz, Danny is she is busy with work and with a play that she is currently in. And so I'm streaming with my friend Renee on Thursday as part of our Dungeons and Dragons group. Yeah, she's in a play. What a nerd.
What a nerd.
Everybody's learning moves. Feint attack. Is that if they're switching out? No, it just never misses. I know. I will tell her, Hyperjazz. I will tell Gliblob that you miss her very much, little bun bun. We miss you. How are you doing? How is your life in streams? We did it.
We did it. Sweet grinds, dude.
I know, dude. You gotta do the sweet grinds.
You gotta do the sweet grinds.
All right, let's go back. We're gonna run back to the Poke Center. We'll heal up. I think we'll probably be able to get to the next town. I think before we get to the end of the stream. I had one friend who was one of my best friends, was not really into Homestuck, but he followed Homestuck, and I tried. There was an era where I was doing a lot of online comics.
Yeah.
And I kind of tried to get into it, but no, it wasn't really my thing.
I honestly really enjoyed Homestuck. I went back and reread back through everything like maybe 6 years ago, and still really enjoyed it. But it was, oh my goodness, it was one of those things that had like the worst fandom, especially like on Tumblr.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I didn't get into it.
Yeah, it was bad, man.
Streams are streams. You know how to life fish. You know what, little bun bun. I do know. I know exactly.
I do know how life is.
Life is life-ish. Streams are streamish. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you stopped in. Hello. I hope you had a good holiday and are at least getting some relaxation time.
I can't see your chat, and I don't know you, but also hi, and I hope you're having a great day. It's
Hyperjazz Games, a very, very wonderful person, wonderful streamer on Twitch. An Oranberry. Renee, the TheCakedCrusader, is also a streamer. So the stream fam. Holiday was banging. That's good. That's good. Our holiday plans, although our holiday was very nice, our holiday plans were totally screwed up by Southwest Airlines.
Yeah.
Chief Stacy. I swear we fought Chief Stacy before.
I think so. I think actually with this exact... Well, no. Okay, maybe not this exact team. Yeah, like, what is happening with Southwest right now?
Southwest is just...
Like, it's on fire.
Yeah, it's a real bad This is a real bad whatever is going on with them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're, like, gonna go bankrupt from this or what, but I don't think it's gonna be great.
No. I mean, I don't see how they could make it past it. Honestly, like
that's kind of what I'm saying. Like they canceled like some 3,000 plus flights now.
Yeah, something like that. It's insane.
And I think that's gonna be I think it's gonna be a problem for them.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
I'm no mathematician, but that seems bad. It seems like that's
no. I'm no expert at flying airplanes, but it seems to me like that would be a bad thing for them to do.
The ice storm didn't help. Yeah, the ice storm was the whole thing. Well, I mean, it's like, and that's what they told us when they canceled our flight for the second time.
Right.
But then every other airline can't, like, I think at LAX on Tuesday, they had 800 canceled flights, somewhere in the realm of 800, and 750 of them were Southwest.
Southwest? Oh my god.
Clearly wasn't the... do you want to learn Bite?
I mean, yeah, we already have everybody else in our party knows Bite. Fuck Tail Whip.
Listen.
Get out of there, Tail Whip.
Our team
oh, look at him wagging his little tail, though. Oh, that's so cute. He's like, Charmasaur's so happy.
Yeah, so we'll see. The Department of Transportation is going to, like, be all up on their ass, and they're probably going to, like, fire their entire board of directors.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see, you know. Comet Punch. Okay. I guess. It's a normal move. Why is Comet Punch a normal move, not a fighting move?
Hello there.
Hello there.
And remember.
Thank you. Renee, I hope you're hydrating.
Die.
Always important.
I am, yes.
I'm
just about to finish my gross mushroom lemonade.
Yeah, Justine, that's correct. Southwest is like one of their hubs is in Texas. They have like one in Texas, Phoenix, and then somewhere in like the Midwest. I forget which city. But yeah, they done fucked up. They done fucked up. And I hope that people get fired for it. But not the people working at the desks. They don't deserve to get fired. It's mostly everybody running the company.
Yeah, all the owners. All the people who have like 4 houses.
Hyperjazz, I am dual streaming onto YouTube's right now. And I just try as I might, I have not been able to get my chat to work consistently, so I'm sorry that you're unable to see that. Vice Grip.
Ooh.
Do you want to learn this normal Vice Grip move on Rubber Ducky?
Probably in place of Sweet Scent, right?
Yeah, Sweet Scent just lowers evasiveness, so yeah. Sure.
Very, like, offensive trainer when it comes to Pokemon. I'm just like, fuck all the debuff moves. There's like 1 or 2 that I'll
basically
keep.
No reason to use. Oh my god, Charmasaur's evolving. Our first evolution.
Oh! Wait, are the evolutions randomized?
No. If only.
Oh, okay, that would be hilarious. It's just
only.
like, oh, your Squirtle's evolved into like a fucking Jolteon. Oh! Look at him! My boy!
Now he's a grumpy turtle with wings on his head.
Wait, do we have to name him again?
No, he's already
okay,
named.
Thank goodness.
He is who he is.
I'm good at skating around just this one traffic cone in particular.
Rule 1, battle. Rule 2, win.
Well, you're about to mess up that second rule because we're about to
I'm going to kill your
destroy you.
Hey!
Delphox! Oh!
Hyperjazz, you're tooting back there.
Not even any
alcohol. Oh, but guess
Hyperjazz
what?
is playing
they
all
told
my
me there'd be rivers
emotes.
running with alcohol.
Nice.
If
you are watching in the Backseat Gaming Twitch, or on the Backseat Gaming Twitch channel, though, you should come and check us out on our YouTube channel. And you can watch us play D&D together, and it's super fun.
Also, yes, that. Oh, Delphox is a Let's
Fire
just
type.
Delphox. Yeah, Fire Psychic.
Fire Psychic.
So... Oh shit, Psychic. Duh, why did I use a punching move? Oh no. Okay, good. Tailwind.
Oh shit.
I should have swapped Pancham out. I did not think about that. I don't know the YouTube. Hyper Jazz.
I
will
do!
Share it.
Because I had to remember it so many times making these stupid TikToks. It's
I'll share it for you, Hyper Jazz. You don't have to come if you don't want.
youtube.com/at the Homebrew D&D.
I'll post it into my chat.
There you
Hyper
go.
Jazz, I am streaming this as part of my. I am a cast member of a D&D live play, which is hosted by the Homebrew Network, and so that is why we are streaming there, and also here, just for fun. D&D or D&D? Yes. D and D.
Dungeons and the Dragon.
Yes, we play Dungeons and Dragons. We stream on YouTube every Monday. We're not playing our normal game this coming Monday because of the holidays, but then we will be back with our normal campaign on the 9th. The 9th of January. Kill this Delphox.
We are
please.
doing like some kind of one shot this upcoming Monday, though. I don't know
Yes.
exactly what it is. I still need to make my character for it.
That's correct. We will be playing
That's right.
La Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeon.
Oh yeah, I have to make a character for that. Did he post stuff for
Yeah.
that? Oops.
Huh?
Did he post like what we're supposed to make?
Somewhere, yeah. I need to go back up in chat
I'll
and
figure
find
it
it.
out.
But yeah, there was something posted.
I'll probably just use the guy who I used for our audition. Eddie needs to get back in there.
Oh, be cute. I would love to play Tilly again.
All right, can we just kill this Meryl now, please?
Please.
Oh, it's because he's a freaking
Oh,
fairy
ew.
type. So bad at types.
I love that Charmasaur is still, like, now that he's evolved, he's still got that cute little tail wag thing going on. It makes me so happy.
Hi, Hyper Jazz. Also, again,
Oh, hi, Pajaz.
please like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. It helps with the algorithm. Oh, God.
I mean, I will shamelessly. Like, please.
Oh, are we supposed to, like, jump? How does this work again?
You're not grinding sweet enough. There we
You're
go.
not grinding. Yeah, you're just not grinding fast enough.
You're grinding sour as fuck right now.
What is that?
What's that?
Hyperspace
Hyperspace
hole? What the front door
What
is that?
What? I don't think I've ever heard of this move.
Appears right next to target and strikes. This also hits a target. What? I have never heard of this move. But it's a psychic move. And also
Interesting.
Rufio can learn it. So he absolutely
Well,
is
teach
going
it
to do that.
Rufio. Yeah, of course.
We just learned it. It's an 80 power move with only 5 PP. So, cool.
So it must be powerful then.
Okay. There's attack and special attack. I guess.
Also,
learn
did just want to plug, if you guys are watching and you aren't yet a part of our Discord, please, come join our Discord. It's super active. Everybody's super nice. We have a lot of really fun, amazing conversations. There's a lot of really good pictures of dogs and food that get shared. Come hang out in Discord. We're there a lot. We talk.
It's true.
It's great.
This is the Homebrew Network Discord.
Yeah.
Because I had a Twitch Discord. I don't know if I might just close it down. I don't like managing those. Oh my god. This is going to be a fight.
Ugh. Dusclops?
Well, I wonder if I want to heal him first. I think I want to play it safe.
Okay.
So we're going to heal the pig. We're going to heal Rufio.
Good call, good call.
And then Charmasaur is going to bubble. Because Aggron is Steel Rock. Bubbles!
Yebbles.
Does nothing. Alright, but luckily Charmasaur is super strong. Frickin' poison, man. Karate chop that shithead. And also bite that guy. Bubble is so crappy. We need to get a good water move on this Charmasaur.
Dang. Trying our best out here, man.
Ugh, poison. Alright, I'm swapping him. I'm swapping him out. We're gonna throw It's a Rock out.
It'd be technically okay. Shouldn't it technically be, instead of poison damage, venom damage?
Are we gonna get into the nitty gritty
I
of
don't
poison
want to
versus
get
venom?
into it, but it should,
Of being
right?
poisonous versus being venomous?
I mean,
Nerd! Nerd
if I bite
alert.
a snake, I'm probably gonna be fine.
Nerd alert.
Snake bite me, probably not.
We don't know. We've been biting a lot of Pokemon, so it could actually
You
be
just have
totally...
to, like, that's... I like the idea that we test Pokemon in the same way that we test, like, things that we suspect might not be gold, which is we just pick them up and, like, bite them.
I mean, yeah, you just eat them.
Arr.
I mean, you know somebody has tried to eat pretty much every Pokemon at this point.
Yeah, definitely. There's, like, oh my god. I just thought of, like, the equivalent of, like, the fucking Liver King, but in the Pokemon universe.
I don't know what that is.
Oh no! He's this guy who, like, I think he only eats raw, like, organ meat. Like, that's his entire diet.
No. That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
And yeah, no. And then, like, recently it came out that he was, like, using steroids. And he was like,
Right.
no, I'm not. And it's like, you look at him and you're like, I think you might be, though.
Was he like one of these, like, there's a bunch of these, like, weird alpha weirdos who are like, oh, it's
Yeah.
all meat diet, you know, that kind of
Yeah,
thing?
absolutely. But he took it a step further, and instead of just, like, regular all meat diet, it was, like, all organ meat. And I think all of it was raw, too. I don't
Good.
know how
Good.
he didn't die from
Most
parasite.
of them do have, like, horrible digestive problems, but they just
Yeah.
kind of pretend.
Oh,
no,
I'm
'cause
sure
it's
this man
manly.
wrecks his toilets multiple times a day.
It's manly to just shit your brains out. So alpha.
It's so masculine to shit my literal intestines
To
out.
Just
On a
go
daily
spend a quarter of
basis.
my day, in the bathroom. All right. I think we're gonna finish this route, and that will be
Yeah.
a good time
Yeah.
for us to finish the stream. I've got to go finish editing the last stream so I can post it back up. Your mask!
Whoa!
Ah! I wanted you. I would have taken your mask. Dang. I want to use hyperspace hole.
Yeah, I want to see what this does.
Wow! Whoa!
Whoa!
That was awesome.
That was tight. That was amazing. Cannot ditch up.
I can't hit him with the other moves, so
Oh,
we'll
really?
just do it again.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
because he's
Oreo.
ghosts.
Bye.
He's like,
Oh, he sounded so
no."
sad.
Yeah, he is sad. He's dead again.
I mean, again.
He's died a second time. Oops. What? Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up.
That was me to my computer, not to you, Renee, or to you, chat. Okay.
The last podcast boys this week did like an interview with this guy who was like a cryptozoologist.
Fantastic.
And he like wrote a book and stuff. It's great. Rich Kid Robin. Yeah, all right.
gonna be dead Kid Robin.
And they were talking to him, and they like asked him the question. They were like, "Do you think that it's feasible that the idea that like cryptids exist, but they're able to like hide? Like, do you think that it's
okay?
Yeah,
so
like,
just,
do you
like,
think
so
that
it's like Bigfoot exists? It's just Bigfoot is just hiding.
It's hard to find, yeah.
Yeah.
And his response was like, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't remember the exact response, but I remember like listening to it and I was like, that was the cutest thing that I've ever heard. Where he was like, I mean, I want to believe that it's possible for them to hide because I want to believe that the world is still a bigger place than we actually think it is. Because I don't want to live in a world where we've discovered every square inch of the planet. Like, I still want there to be hidden places in the world. And I was
But
like,
don't you...
oh my god, that's so sweet.
I mean, that's true. But also, like, I mean, there are hidden places underwater.
I mean, yeah, and that's the scary part, though, isn't it? Is what motherfuckers are there under the water.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Who's your favorite cryptid? I love cryptids.
Mothman.
I could talk for hours about cryptids. I love Mothman.
I mean,
for my birthday,
Skunk Ape is also pretty good, though.
Skunk Ape is fun. For my birthday, I think me and my friends are gonna go to Point Pleasant.
Okay.
And go visit the Mothman statue.
Oh, okay.
No, we're just gonna go see the statue. No, I don't even want to look for him because, like, I think that Mothman is just here to teach us about, like, to warn us about our nation's, like,
yeah.
No. He's trying to be like, hey guys, maybe we should care a little bit more about funding for infrastructure. Like,
because
maybe we need to care
he's
more about
warn you
bridges
about, like, a
and
bridge.
railroads.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, I would vote for Mothman if he started running for governor and was like, I'm gonna fix our infrastructure problems.
Oh my god. Mothman
for governor.
Senator. Yes,
or senator,
please.
Yeah. Let's put Mothman in Congress.
Mothman president. My ideal... Okay, who's your ideal cryptid presidential ticket?
I mean, I think Mothman would make a great president.
Best president.
And then I like a president vice president combo who's like, they both kind of bring something to the table, and that's why I think his running mate should absolutely be the Jersey Devil.
I'm so afraid of the Jersey Devil.
We're all afraid of the Jersey Devil.
No, I don't know. This is a real thing. I don't know why. I think maybe I read a story about the Jersey Devil when I was really, really young, and it just, like, implanted deep within me. I'm legitimately afraid of the Jersey Devil. I've never been to New Jersey. I live in North Carolina.
Why can I not?
Okay, so this is one of my favorite stories about myself. So years ago, I think it was like 6 years ago, I was playing Overwatch with some friends of mine and was a little bit hydrated, as it were. And it's like 2 a.m. and we're playing Overwatch and we're on voice chat and everything's going great. And I hear all of a sudden these like big heavy footsteps on the roof. Like something loud on my roof.
Okay.
And I immediately start crying. Well, I immediately start crying. And my friends asked me, because they couldn't hear the footsteps on the roof, they were like, Renee, what's going on? Are you okay? Like, why are you crying? And my response was, I think the Jersey Devil's on my roof right now. And they like, everybody started laughing at me, and they were like, you live in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, the Jersey Devil
can fly.
It's
not the Jersey Devil. That was my response. Is that like, he has wings. He doesn't give a shit about state lines.
That's probably true.
It turns out there had been a bear on my roof.
A bear?
Yeah, that one of my neighbors had seen, because like the way that the house that I was living in was set up is there were a bunch of trees that came up like right by my house, and apparently the bear had been like climbing up the tree and then just like popped over onto my roof from the tree.
Sure. Okay,
and like sip stomped around for a little bit and then got back on the tree and got back down and ran off. But I dead ass thought that like for a moment I was like, the Jersey Devil's on my roof and he's going to kill me.
Why would he kill you though? Wouldn't he just like, maybe he's
so afraid of him. I'm so afraid of him. I did love the Jersey Devil visualization in Wolf Among Us. That iteration of the Jersey Devil was really fun.
So wait. where? First of all, in your neck of the woods, what is like the cryptid? Is it Bigfoot in Appalachia?
No. So actually, in the area of okay. I'm gonna preface this by saying that I am very like witchy woo. I believe in cryptids. Like I.
So wait, okay, so you believe... Okay, so wait, let's go back then. So you believe, like, when you say you believe in cryptids, you mean, like what? You're following this guy's thing of, like, they're just hiding, like, Bigfoot's there, but he's just hiding?
No. I think, so, like, my view on it is that I think that there are things that this is fun. I think that there are, like, different layers of reality as far as like different dimensions go, and then I think that sometimes like the barriers in between dimensions kind of like rub a little thin, and then things can kind of like pop over, and that's what I think that like cryptids, ghosts, aliens, like all of that shit is.
So you're throwing out, like, are you combining this with like Mandela effect, like that kind of thing, like the Berenstain Bears?
Not really. No. It's
okay.
So
because that sounds very similar.
Are you familiar with the idea of a tulpa?
Yes.
Okay.
We've talked about this before in D&D, actually.
We have. Yes. So I believe that all of these things that we kind of like recognize as cryptids, as ghosts, as aliens, all of this stuff, I am very much a firm believer in the idea of them being tulpas in a sense, where it's like
so they're
if
all
there is
psychic
a concentrated psychic energy, they are allowed to kind of like come through and manifest. That's kind of like what I think, right?
Okay. Yeah.
That being said, in Appalachia, and I'm pretty sure that any Appalachian that's listening to watching this, I know at least one Appalachian in the chat will confirm, not deer are the most common cryptid.
Not deer are fucking scary.
And they are like, they're not mean. Like, they're not mean, like, they don't pose a threat or anything, but god damn it, are they
threaten my world. They threaten my mental safety.
Like, they're like, I've had one that kind of, like, pops in and out of where I live, and I see it every now and then, and I'm just kind of like, hey, man, are we cool? And I just, like, give it sugar cubes, and then we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
interesting.
Yeah.
So so going back then, is Jersey Devil, though, is that like the peak scary cryptid to you?
For some reason, yes. I don't know why, but for some reason Jersey Devil has like
that's so funny
itself in my brain as like again, it had to have been that like I watched or read something about the Jersey Devil when I was very young.
That
so just
funny.
Like lodged itself in my brain and was like, no, this is the most immediate threat to your well-being of anything in the world.
That's just crazy because like a Jersey Devil is like, if I read about the Jersey Devil, that is scary, but I think probably like if I'm looking at all cryptids, like black-eyed kids are fucking awful.
Oh, black-eyed kids are so scary.
Yeah, they're ones that like I wouldn't want to be
scary.
Real, you know, like.
Just a heads up, it's saying that you minimized your. Hang on, wait.
Yes, the
your
game has been
screen
closed.
Stream. Okay.
Look at there's one chat. Man, nothing ever works.
Nothing ever works.
Nothing ever works.
No, black-eyed kids are the scariest shit. I hate them so much. They creep me out.
Yeah, because they're terrifying. Because black-eyed kids are awful.
Yeah, we've also, because you listened to last podcast, right?
Yeah, of course.
We've discussed this before.
Yep.
Their series on the Men in Black phenomena also creeped me out super hard.
Oh yeah, the suited Men in Black that like show up.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah. That are like really pale with like the weird like painted on lips and they talk weird.
Yep.
Hate it.
Look at this. I can do this. So
have you ever like had an experience with like paranormal or supernatural stuff before?
No, I really haven't. And I'm I'm not a believer. All right, so if we're breaking this down, like hello chat, welcome anybody who's here. Pokemon is we're finished with Pokemon. The stream is wrapping up, but we're gonna have this discussion before we leave.
We're just talking about this. It's fine.
Yeah, I think I like want to believe in things like ghosts, but I've never ever experienced anything that I could reasonably say is some sort of spiritual haunting. Cryptids, I definitely don't believe in. I definitely think cryptids are just more of a cultural phenomena that's existed for as long as civilization.
My favorite cryptid theory is that the Loch Ness monster is actually just the ghost of a dinosaur.
The Loch Ness monster is a ghost of a dinosaur?
Yeah, I that is my favorite theory. It's not hurting anybody for me to believe that.
That is,
and it brings me joy, so I'm going to continue to believe that.
Is a
it's
theory.
just a fun little thing. It
I
certainly
don't
is a
hate
theory.
that theory.
So
but,
and maybe
fair.
we can leave it for another stream when we have like more time to talk about it. I've had a lot of weird experiences.
Okay, with like ghosts or, well, obviously you've had some cryptid experiences.
Cryptids, like the knot deer that hangs around my house, like that's whatever that is. Appalachia's old as hell. I don't know what that thing is. Like we just get along and it's fine.
Sure.
Ghosts. I did have one UFO sighting that I absolutely hated. Up until the time that I had my UFO sighting, I thought that I would be like about it. I thought it would be cool and exciting. And then when it happened, it freaked me the fuck out. I couldn't sleep for like 4 days.
Yeah,
it was so upsetting.
Because UFOs are scary. If they're like, if you saw an actual UFO, that'd be terrifying.
It was so weird. I hated it. It was so bizarre. But yeah, I've had a lot of weird. But I'm also like a very like. When it comes to, because I very much believe that like Justina's left the chat. I very much believe that like the experiences that you have are kind of dependent on like the energy that you put out or the energy that you have. And I am very much like, you know, wide open. Like I want to experience all of the weird things. Like let's go, let's do this, you know. So I do think that a lot of it is that I just like opened myself up to it. But yeah, man, I've had some weird experiences.
That's real, and there's a lot of people who have.
Yeah,
so
man.
That's totally fair. We'll have to talk about that sometime because
for sure.
I'm sure, especially compared to the other, or compared to a lot of the other homebrew people, I think you and I are on a lot of the same wavelengths with those kinds of things because we listen to a lot of the same podcasts.
Yes.
All right, cool. Well. It figures that right at the end of this, I figured out a way to get chat to show up.
Oh, so no.
But,
well, you know, now we know for next time. We live and we learn.
Well, one of these days, I'm going to bring YouTube and Twitch people together, and we're gonna join forces. But that's not this stream.
Not this stream.
Anyway.
That'll be a stream in the future.
Exactly. So, anyway, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching us play with some Pokemon. We're gonna get to Gym 2, I think, next time. This will be our weekly for the next couple weeks at least. This will be our game nights. So I appreciate everybody who stopped by and everybody who watched now and in the future. But my name is Max. This is WeAreBackseatGaming over on Twitch. I'm also a member of the Homebrew Network and a cast member of the World Weavers Dungeons and Dragons live play show over on YouTube. So please check that out. We play every Monday from 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern, to about 10 o'clock Eastern. So if you are interested and want to watch some awesome Dungeons & Dragons content with a lot of wacky people and fun, creative world-building stuff, you've got to come check it out. You just gotta.
You've gotta.
And then, of course, this has been Renee. And for Renee,
am, you can find me on Twitch at TheCakedCrusader. So it's TheCakedCrusader. You can find it in the description of the video. Over on Twitch. I am also a cast member on World Weavers over at the Homebrew, youtube.com/@thehomebrewerd&d. Come check out. So we're doing this really fun thing. We're leading into like the main campaign. We're doing like mini arcs for each of our characters' origin stories. So we've already done my character's origin story, which was emotionally devastating.
Yes, it was tragic.
And right now we are working through somebody else's, and we don't know whose it is, and we won't know whose it is until the end of the arc.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Check that out.
Little mini adventure before the full adventure.
Fun mini adventures, and then we're all gonna come together and start on the main campaign. Probably, I would guess like February.
I think probably so. February. We hopefully will be just about starting. But that means you haven't missed anything yet. You can go back and watch the origins, and you'll be on the ground floor for this wonderful adventure.
Get in at the beginning, so that way you don't have to catch up to a lot of stuff.
Exactly. All right, everybody. Thank you so much once again for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week. We'll be here same time, 4 p.m. On Thursdays. We'll do our game streams at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So please tune in anytime and hang out.
I will
chat.
Also say, if you are not already a subscriber to the Homebrew YouTube channel, please go ahead and jump on that on as of midnight, December 31st into January the 1st. We are going to randomly select one of our subscribers, or I guess at this point 3 of our subscribers, to win. We're gonna select 2 people to win sets of dice, and then 1 person to win a dice tray randomly from fan roll dice, and then we will announce the winners of that giveaway. I'm so sorry, on a live stream on Sunday starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what we're gonna play yet, but we'll play something.
And you got to check it out, because these dice are so cool. This very good dice company. I've got a few sets of fan roll dice now, so definitely do that. Win free stuff. We love free stuff. But okay, that's pretty much it. So we love you all so much. We hope you have a fantastic new year. Make those resolutions if you want, or don't. And don't put yourself up, for challenges. Just have a look forward to a good year, a nice, fun year, a new year, new you, new love.
Just be kind to yourself. And be kind to other people. Just have a good time.
All right, everybody. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.